So right now what I'm gonna do, I already primed my face. All I'm gonna do is now is just start. So right now what I'm gonna use, I'm using the True Match. I don't know if you can see it, the glare or whatnot. There we go. The True Match, and this one is in color Honey Beige. I don't know if you can see that. Usually I like to put my foundation on first before my concealer. That's just me. You guys could do it before or after. That's really up to you guys. Okay, and now I use the little beauty blender and have it kind of wet thumbed. And just because I'm wearing a low cut shirt, I do like to go a little bit down towards the neck, just so I won't be having, my face full of makeup and then, my neck is like, ah. So, yeah. To do that. And this one, I don't go in with the beauty blender just because I feel like I take off the product. So I feel like the more it's there, the more it helps, my eyes pop out. And orange is a good color to take off any dark circles or any dark areas like scarring from acne or anything like that. It's perfect. I feel because it kind of like makes that kind of hide, like it doesn't make it stand out. And now I'm gonna go in with the powder, setting powder, and right now I'm using also NYX. I'm using the Studio, oh sorry, the Studio finishing powder, okay? And this one, it's in transparent. The particles are super super small in this, so it does go all over the place. So just be careful when it comes to applying it underneath your eyes. You don't want it to go into your eyes or anything like that, And I like to put a little bit of the color tattoo in metal. Maybe you guys can see that. The 24-hour one. And this one, it's gonna be on Barely Branded. 70 Barely Branded. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. And then I'll put this on top of here, okay? Okay. This one right here. And they're like this shimmery looking color. We're gonna be using this one right here, and we're gonna be applying all that on the eyelid. Okay. While we do this, we're just doing it on the eyelid just because so it can have that little bit of shimmer kind of pop to it, and just blending it out throughout the whole eye. I'm using the one that comes in the palette just because it's kind of fluffy and you can move this all over in a way. I mean, it works. Why? And Dusk Till Dawn, and it looks like this. It's this color, and we are going to be using this one right here. We're going to be using it on the crease of the eyes. hot. It's really hot. I spaced out. Right now we're gonna go in with the other Dreamcatcher palettes from NYX as well, and this one is the Golden Horizon. It looks like this. They're very, very, very pretty colors. I like this one a lot. It's actually one of my favorites. And we're gonna be using the darkest brown, which is this one right here. Okay, and that one's gonna be actually here. The only reason we applied the other one first is just to give it that little shimmer, because this one is kind of like a matte color, so just to give it like a little bit of shine, and we're gonna apply that one on top. Okay. I promise you guys, next video I will work on the lighting. It's just, what can I do now, right now, right? Okay, and we're gonna get like a fluffy little brush, and then in the same palette, the Golden Horizons, we're gonna get the white one. I mean, I know it's really, really dark, but I mean, did I say dark? I said dark. The really, really white one, and we're gonna put it on the brow bone, just so it could give it a little bit of that pop. You can use any other like a bone color, like any skin tone color if you like. I personally like that little whiteness in it, just so it can make it kind of pop and make my eyebrows look nicer or to stand out. But that's just me as my personal preference. You guys are more than welcome to use any other color that you guys like. And I don't actually have any eyebrow or anything like that for the, like, I don't know how you call it, makeup for eyebrows or whatever you want to say. It's kind of like a dark ash shadow, or also like the ones that I use for contour, like, you know, for here I use it for my eyebrows as well. It works. And right now I'm using this one. And this one is the Wine and Dine, and I'll use this color right here for the brows right here. I have bald spots in my eyebrows, like right here and right there. Long story, I had to tell you guys later about that, but yeah, it was pretty traumatizing. Um, yeah, kids. And then I'm gonna go around with the same palette, and I'm gonna do the same color for my cheekbones right here to contour a bit, alright? So, and what I do when I contour is that I go a little bit up right here, just so I can make my cheekbones pop a little bit more. I don't like to go straight down because I just feel like I'm like, you know, I like to have that little hoop right here. So around the forehead. Ooh, got some right here. Okay, and go like this. And now I'm gonna do the little X's right here that we did for the right here. We're gonna use that same brown, same brown. We're gonna put it right here. Okay, and once again, I go with the powder and just let that set. Okay, now that's done. This one is from Wet n Wild. It's the H2O, and this one is an ultra black 881. That's the color. I've used it. It's never given me a problem. It's never given me anything. It does last. It is waterproof, but as you can see, it's vanished. And we're gonna do that by the line. So what I like to do is I like to go the outer part first, kind of pretty much where I want the line to end, and then from there I go on top down. So and then I just fill in. I feel like the less you have, the better is to work with, because as the more you have, it's like you have to spread it out, it gets thicker, you know, little by little. I think it's better. And the same to the other eye. Even in. This is how it looks. Okay. And then I usually let it kind of dry off, just so like when I curl my eyelashes, it doesn't stick to it and then goes to the other one and sticks to it, and then I mess up my whole eyeliner. So we're gonna use the same one I used for the eyebrows. We're gonna use this time the blush, and we'll go like I said, little and work your way through, not as to get the whole product and then later I'm like, oh my god, I have too much. So that's what I do. I just dab it and apply. Okay, and I don't want it like, that's how I like it. Depending on also like if I have a nude lip, I'll put a little bit more. If as if to have a darker lip, I put a little bit less. That's just me. And then we're gonna go with the, you can see here, the Wet and Wild. And this one is a catwalk pink. We're gonna use these two last colors. Sorry, right here. These ones right here. And then nail. Right now I'm gonna go with the, what color is this one? It's this color right here. If you can see, peekaboo. And we're gonna go on the outer of the lips. Okay. I hate that. I hate that face. Okay. From the, you know, you don't want to look like you just ate a donut and forgot to clean your lips, you know? Yeah. And then you're gonna go with the combs and the same from. Into it. Oh, I didn't show you. This one is from Wet and Wild, and this one is in color Wine and Dine. Interesting. I did not know that. I don't know if you could see it. The lips are set. I go in with the lashes. And I use this mascara. I mean, it has actually worked for me. And I don't know if you guys could see, but I do have pretty long eyelashes. They are mine. And this is like a makeup protein, Wet and Wild. They're coming down a bit, so. So you can apply lashes if you like. Me and my personal, I don't want to, just that's me. You can if you want to. I decide not to. Once this dries off, I do go with another coat and let it dry, and then they do go a little bit longer. Once those are dry, then I'll curly them again. That's just me. You can go for another option, but yeah, pretty much this is the look. It's all over. Okay, so I hope you guys like this. Just leave me any suggestions, any comments you guys would like down below, and like this video. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. And then